Alright, y'all might know this chant. Let's do this one. From Palestine to Mexico. From Palestine to Mexico. All the walls have got to go. All the walls have got to go. From Palestine to Mexico. From Palestine to Mexico. All the walls have got to go. All the walls have got to go. Alright, so before I introduce this next speaker, I want to make sure that you all have seen this flyer that we've been passing out. This flyer is a way, if you scan the QR code, is a way for you to continue to volunteer, continue to organize, because we need to make sure that we're not just mobilizing. This isn't just an action. This is a call to action. So we want everyone to continue to mobilize, continue to organize with us. So the next speaker we have is from the Palestinian Youth Movement. We know that the struggle is not just here, the struggle is international. So we are honored to hear from Yusuf from the Palestinian Youth Movement.
When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? What do we do? Comrades, only 2 days ago, 15 protesters were arrested just around the corner at 26 Federal Plaza. They were protesting because ICE is operating a covert detention facility inside the plaza. Shame! ICE denies this, but whether you call it a detention facility or a processing center, we know the facts. And the facts are, they are capturing hundreds of us and crowding them into tiny spaces with no furniture. Shame! They're denied basic necessities such as beds, showers, medical attention, and legal representation. Shame! They're separating children from their parents and tearing families apart. Shame! Comrades, there are no limits to the cruelty and the depravity of ICE. They're even weaponizing our courthouses, luring immigrants to hearings with the promise of justice and legal status, only to ambush and abduct them. Shame! My comrades, the same machinery that cages immigrants here is committing genocide in Palestine. Shame! The attacks on our immigrants, the attacks on Palestinian students like Romesa and Mahmoud, and the attacks on all of Palestine from Gaza to the West Bank are part of the same struggle that we're out here for today. And this struggle faces the same enemy, and that enemy is U.S. imperialism. It is the United States that abducts immigrants from our streets. It is the United States that deports thousands of us to death camps in El Salvador. And it is the United States that fills concentration camps from Rikers Jail to Alligator Alcatraz to detainment centers at the border. Shame! It is also the United States that funds Israel's war machine, shields its crimes, and props up the starvation of Gaza. Shame! While ICE is luring immigrants into our courthouses here in Gaza, the U.S. and Israel use food as bait, herding starving families into kill zones before opening fire. Shame! The kids they are killing way less than the bags of flour that they're trying to bring home to fill their families. It is so depraved. Shame! As of now, over 1,000 Palestinians have been slaughtered in these death traps, with over 100 dying daily from famine and targeted airstrikes. Shame to the United States and Israel! And finally, in Gaza, the U.S. and Israel have forced 2 million Palestinians into stage 5 malnutrition. They are facing imminent death, and they need us now more than ever. Folks, none of this is a coincidence. It's intention and it's policy. It is the same system that commits these crimes at home and in Palestine. It is the same system that revokes visas here and blocks aid trucks over there. It is the same system locking migrants in Alligator Alcatraz that herds Palestinians into open-air prisons. It is the same empire that is abducting migrants from our streets, that kidnaps Palestinian teenagers in the West Bank. And it is the same system that denies migrants medical care, that bombs hospitals and healthcare workers over there. Shame! Shame! This is why I'm here with you today. And this is why the Palestinian Liberation Movement will always fight for the rights of our immigrants here in the United States just as hard as we fight for the Palestinian people's right to life. U.S. imperialism wants us afraid, and they want to weaponize fear to paralyze us. They want us to accept that migrants in cages and mass graves in Gaza is inevitable. But here's the truth that they can't silence. We are not broken because broken people cannot fill the streets like we do every single week. We will never be divided. Our unity is growing and spreading. Students are occupying campuses around the country, and now labor unions have joined the struggle in blocking ICE deportations, passing ceasefire resolutions, and blocking ports from shipping weapons to Israel. Let's give it a hand for our labor unions. And from Texas to North Carolina, you can even see new formations arising, like Rednecks for Palestine, who stand shoulder to shoulder with Palestinian farmers in the South. From across the country and across the world, we know the occupier's boot when we see it, whether it's stamped with ICE or IDF. That's right. As we continue building this unstoppable solidarity, we will not stop speaking out until the last prisoner is free. We will not stop mobilizing until the last detention center is empty. And we will not stop organizing until Palestine is free from the river to the sea. And we will never stop fighting until all of our demands are met. Now repeat after me. ICE, get out of New York City! Let our immigrants go! Close the concentration camps! Stop starving Palestine! And stop the genocide! When immigrant